Hello my lovelies and welcome back to BrittneyOriel. Thank you for tuning in yet again to another one of my videos. A while back I did a video entitled Being the Best Male Partner, What Women Look For in a Guy. I listed some traits and some tips that guys could adopt to be the best male partner that they can be. So in that video I did say that I will do a part 2, that being a flip side, how to be the best female partner and what men look for in females. Before I get into this video, I want to put a very big disclaimer out there. No, I am not a male. Yes, me. Out of everyone should know that I'm not a male. Some guys are gonna say, or some girls are gonna say, well, you're not a male, how are you supposed to know what males look for in girls? So I will say that the information that I put in this video is a combination of research that I did online across a lot of websites, my own common sense, my own knowledge of seeing good relationships and bad relationships, and also reaching out to my male followers on Instagram and the males that are in my life as well. So yes, I do believe that this video does capture what males look for in a female, despite it coming from a mouth of a female. Let's get into the video. First off, we have respect. Now I'm going to talk about respect on different platforms, social media. An article actually termed a girl's social media profile as their resume for men. Now I think that was very valid because the world that we live in today, we tend to meet our partners or get to know our partners on social media platforms. Aside from the type of pictures that you have up, and it's a no-brainer that provocative pictures may not be the best pictures to put up if you're looking for a serious relationship. But aside from that, so your captions on your pictures, the people that you take pictures with, the people that you go out with, and where you go out says a lot. Next, we have respect when you're in front of others, because you cannot disrespect him, whether it be doing something disrespectful or directly disrespecting him by saying something or doing something to him. Also, having respect for him when he is not around. I always say what you would not do in the presence of your partner, you should not do in the absence of your partner. And lastly, respect him in an argument. I know this is very hard because when you're upset, it's very easy to just want to disrespect your partner just to get under their skin. But try to avoid cursing out your partner, calling him names, talking about his family or friends as ammo in an argument. Also, not every time you and your guy fight, you should go up on Snapchat or Instagram and put up very direct post. I'm thinking about you. I'm sorry. Trust and faithfulness, they both go hand in hand. You need to be able to trust your man and you need to give him a chance to be trusted. If you think there's something up, be a woman and come right out and ask him instead of going and snooping around social media. Girls, I know, we're very good detectives. Understand that a big part of trust has to do with communication. If there's something that is rattling your trust, come right out and ask him. Give him an opportunity to explain himself, fess up, or basically tell you that whatever you think or are feeling insecure about, you should not be thinking that or feeling insecure about it, and let him give you reasons as to why. My ladies, when you're in a relationship, you cannot flirt with every guy that sends you a nice DM or comments a love-struck face on your Instagram picture or has inappropriate conversations that basically you would not like your guy to be having with another girl. Being unfaithful does not mean you physically have to do something, doing anything that one, you have to hide from your partner, or two, you know to yourself that if it was being done on the other end, you would not appreciate. Affection. Men need love too. Guys are very physical beings, so do not walk through a public place and wait until he holds your hand or wait until he gives you a kiss. Take it upon yourself to hold his hand and give him a kiss on his cheek, or give him a kiss on his lips, or give him a kiss on his forehead. Guys like those things too. Hug your guy, grab their booty if you want, touch his hair, squeeze a bicep, make him feel wanted and desired. But I will say that keep in mind, not all people are PDA people. PDA means public display of affection. Not every guy likes being affectionate physically in public. So everything that I just said can be done behind closed doors depending on the type of person that you're with. Intelligence. Be educated, thoughtful, and street smart. There's more to life than reality shows, social media, and makeup. A guy wants to have a lady that he can call when he needs to make a serious decision or when he's in a situation that he needs some advice. Be able to carry on solid conversations with his family, friends, and his co-workers. Confidence. Do not be easily put down. Know your worth and accept your flaws. Be content with your body, your soul, and your mind. Know the type of woman that you are and what you bring to the table in a relationship. No matter what girl passes by and looks how much ever better than you, you know to yourself that you have something special and unique that you could bring to a guy's life that maybe that person cannot. And before I close off on this confidence point, I will say a very important factor of confidence: humility. Value yourself without belittling others. No one wants a confident woman that gets their confidence by bad talking and belittling other women around her. That's not confidence, that's insecurity. Ooh, that was spicy. Ambition. There's two parts to this point. One, support your man's goals and dreams and understand that achievement does not happen like that. It is a process. Also, you cannot want a successful man but want his time all the time and want him to come and see you every single day and talk to you all the time. A successful man is a busy man. Second part, have your own goals and dreams and work at it every day. Walk the road to a successful future together. Any man of substance is going to appreciate seeing their woman chase her goals and her dreams and also support you the way that you support him. Independence. Be independent when it comes to your time, your finances, and your social life. Have enough of your own income where you can take care of your own daily expenses, your gas in your car, your toiletries. If you do your hair, if you do your nails, be able to support yourself. If you do end up with a guy that sees value in giving you cash to go and take care of yourself, then that's a plus. But do not demand that of him. Wait till he offers and show appreciation. Have your own life. Make time where you both go to your separate social circles, whether you enjoy spending time with your friends, your family, whether he decides to spend time by himself or get busy doing work or spend time with his own social circle as well. It doesn't matter. Don't make that decision based on his life. And it's really cool if you have a girl that goes, you go online with your friends now, like it's cool, don't worry, you don't need to invite me, you go online with your boys. Trust me, you're gonna get like a lot of points. Balanced power. Now this is the point that I think is one of the most important points that I make in this entire video. Be a strong woman, but understand when you need to let your man take the lead. A man wants to be needed. If you're too much of an independent, I don't need no man, etc, etc, then it makes a man not feel needed. And at the end of the day, a man wants to protect, wants to provide, wants to have a say in decisions, and you need to let your man be a man sometimes. However, never let him control you, never let him belittle you, and never let him disrespect you in front of others. Likewise, do not control him, belittle him, disrespect him in front of others. A big key point in balanced power is knowing when you know best and knowing when he knows best. The term your other half means that where you have strengths, he might have weaknesses, and where you have weaknesses, he might have strengths. So there's certain times where that power needs to go up and down. It can't be both of you all fighting for power all the time. Balanced power is one of the key points of a functional relationship. Low maintenance. Notice and appreciate the small things. Any woman that wants to have a long-term future with a guy and possibly a family needs to understand the value of smart spending and saving. I understand if you want to get spoiled for your birthday or special occasions, but you cannot make demands for extravagant dates on a consistent basis. Appreciate effort more than money. Appreciation and affirmation, or simply boosting his ego. You have to compliment your guy, whether it be physical compliments, compliments of him as a partner, a boyfriend, as a friend, as a son. There's a whole variety of compliments that you could pull from. Compliment your guy on a regular basis. Acknowledge any improvements that you see. If he's going to the gym, acknowledge if you see in his biceps growing a little bit, his chest popping out, or if he is making an effort to be a better boyfriend, acknowledge his efforts. If he does something that you liked and appreciated, tell him. The same way that you'll be quick to say something that you didn't like is the same way that you should be quick to say something that you did like. Gratitude is the best way to keep good stuff coming your way. Give him space. Do not demand all his time and attention. Let him spend time by himself or with his friends. Do not be that girl that blows up his phone when she agrees that, okay, sure, you could go on a boys' night, but then when he's with his boys, you're blowing up his phone and messaging him all the time and then being upset because he's not replying on time. Don't do that, girls. 2018. New year, new us. Keep it classy. Now this point came directly from a few guys out there. So clearly guys want us to keep it classy. Do not be the loud, embarrassing, drunk girlfriend that everyone looks at in a club while her boyfriend lifts her up and has to take her out of the club and carry her home and put her in a car or wipe up her vomit, and it's just not cute. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't have a good time and somehow you just might have too much drinks and you end up feeling sick and your boyfriend genuinely has to take care of you. That's okay, but do not do it on purpose. Know your limits and know how much drinks you can take before you start to look like a wreck. Do not shout and argue with your guy in public. If you have something to say and you want to have an argument with your guy, go in a car or wait till you get home or meet at another time. Do not be that girl that everyone looks at and just shakes their head, goes, woman again. And I wanted to share a secret with all the girls out there. You actually can be sexy and classy both at the same time. Some of y'all girls, man, no. To each his own. However, if you want to be in a serious relationship, be classy and sexy. It can work. It happens. Be his friend. They want a girl that they can laugh with, could share stories with, and have a good time with. Laugh at his jokes, be silly together, be yourself, let him be himself, genuinely listen and enjoy his stories, whether it's a story of how his day went or a story from one of his past experiences. The more you enjoy his stories, is the more stories he's going to tell you. Now, this is a point that I know some girls are going to be offended by, or I think some girls are going to be offended by. If you don't agree with some points, all you have to do in this video is take the good, push away the bad that you don't agree with. I'm sure there's at least one point in this video that you're okay with. Be able to take care of a household, and yes, that requires you to be able to cook, to be able to clean, and to be able to take care of kids. If you want kids and if you want to be a mother, you're going to have to cook, to clean, and you're going to have to learn how to take care of little ones as well. So learn from now. I am not saying that you have to cook all the time, that you have to clean the whole house by yourself and you have to take care of children by yourself. No, that is not what I'm saying. I think that roles should be balanced, or you'll come to an agreement as to what roles he is best at and what roles you are best at. But with that aside, any woman who claims that they're an independent woman and don't need no man should be able to cook a meal, take pride in their space, and be able to take care of little ones. Even if you don't have children, you might in the future have to take care of his nieces and nephews or his siblings if he has younger siblings. Give him peace of mind in knowing that his woman could take care of a house and hold on a home. Come on. If you want to be independent, be independent. Pick and choose your arguments. Just keep repeating that in your head all the time. Pick and choose. Every time you feel your blood pressure going up, just repeat in your mind, pick and choose. It will keep you very sane. Guys are going to do a lot of ish that we are going to sit back and be like, what? Why? How? If you argue all the time, then he's not going to know when to take you seriously, and eventually you arguing with him is just going to be noise. Give him a break sometimes and just choose silence. Just decipher whether the situation or behavior is a mistake or is a habit, and whether you should just let it slide, or if it's a situation where you think, yeah, this needs to be nipped in the bud one time. And I will give a piece of advice to all the ladies looking at this video. There's something called a man period. Yes, men get their period too. They don't bleed, but they PMS. They get emotional, they trip off. I don't know what it is. There's something that happens where they just act completely out of character, and at that moment, you need to remember me telling you, my sweetheart, my beautiful lady, pick and choose. Make sure that before you get into a relationship that you are both happy and healed. Make sure that you have healed from your past relationship. Regain a consistent happiness that is solely based on you creating your own happiness without a significant other before you get into a relationship, because all it's going to do is create a codependence that is not sustainable, that is not healthy. Your significant other is going to end up being your happiness recipe for disaster. Recognize any bad patterns that you have when it comes to choosing a partner, or the kind of of partner that you are in a relationship. Because I want this channel to remain appropriate for all ages, I will term this particular beautiful human natural act boom bang. You let your imagination flow. Wait for the boom bang. No, I am not coming up here and preaching we should all wait till we're married and premarital boom bang is blasphemy. Everyone has their own beliefs and everyone is entitled to their own belief as to when boom bang is appropriate and when it's not. This point is applicable to both parties. So for those that are waiting till they're married, just fast forward to the next point because you're on track already. Good job. To those that may not necessarily wait till they are married, follow the good old 3 months at least. At least 3 months. Have something for them to work for. Men are hunters. Give them something to hunt for. If the chase is that easy, they're not gonna really stick around and be that interested anymore because the chase happened, the hunt is finished, okay, and what now? Always have different levels. Take some time to bracket off these levels. Level 1, friend. What is in your friend box? Level 2, boyfriend. What is in the boyfriend box? And lastly, level 3, husband. What is in the husband box? You need to make sure there's a difference between the friend box, the boyfriend box, and the husband box. And make sure that they know they have to work from one level to the other level and from that level to another level. The only way they're going to want to work towards those levels is if they know that there's something new to experience on those levels. There's a new treatment, level of submissiveness, there's a new level of affection. All in all, you need to know your worth. Do you think you are worth a wait? Do you think you're worth a wait of 3 months and you are cool, comfortable with 3 months? If you good, girl, I good. Once you good, I good. And always remind them that, hey, I think that is boyfriend level. Or wait a second, I think that's husband level. You have to unlock that level to receive all the benefits of the husband level. You have to unlock the benefits of a boyfriend level. And any guy that isn't willing to wait, however long you want to wait, is not worth your time, girl. Move on. Tell him bye. There's plenty guys out there, and have faith that the right guy will know your worth and want you to be comfortable. Keep investing in yourself. Never get complacent or too comfortable. Yes, guys like when you are comfortable enough around him to relax, take off your makeup, have messy hair, be in your pajamas and just be yourself. However, surprise him and step out sometime. Keep him interested and intrigued. Remind him what he fell for in the first place. Love yourself enough to upkeep your health, your mental stability, your emotional stability, and your appearance. Keep physically active. Eat healthy. Be aware of what you put into your body. Take care of yourself. Take pride in how you look. If you need to go to the beach and just get that grounding every other week, if you need to do journaling, if you like to read a book, 1, it keeps him interested, and 2, it is a boost for your own self-esteem because trust me, if you're healthy, you have a good mental and emotional health, and you look good, you're gonna feel good. Be aware of your relationships with the people in your guy's life, starting with one of the most important, the maternal figure in his life. His mother, his aunt, his grandmother. Create a bond with her. Now I know that this causes a lot of friction because some girls want to be the guy's queen and then the mother want to be the queen as well, and then you're trying to make your fella pick, is he gonna love his mother more or he gonna love you more? It's a very unfair position to put a guy in. The ideal female partner is not gonna put that pressure on your guy. Understand that you cannot start a relationship and immediately demand the highest position in his life. Be humble and appreciate the fact that the woman that was in his life is the reason why he is the man that he is today, why he was the man that you fell for in the first place. And while saying that, I do understand that you cannot control mothers out there and some maternal figures will just never like you. My advice to you, do your part so that your conscience is clear and then your partner partner also knows that you are doing your part. Aside from maternal figures, also remember the value of having a relationship with his family and his friends. Winning over his friends ensures that they genuinely like you and they will want you around when they have been get-togethers, that they respect you as his partner and they will not give bad advice that would be disrespectful to you or the relationship. Again, I know that you cannot control their friends, and even though they might like you, they may still encourage him in bad things. Do your part and clear your conscience. Be his calm. After he has a long day, just give him a break. Be his comfort zone. Let him sleep, cuddle him up, tuck him in, make him feel comfortable. Basically know his limits and know when it's time for him to just relax and just have downtime. And lastly, spoil your man. Everything that you would appreciate him to do for you, why not do for him as well? Rub his back, give him a foot rub, make a meal for him, crack a beer for him, take him out on a date. Make sure that whatever you want in a relationship, you are giving as well. So that brings this video to an end. I really hope that you'll appreciated this video, that my ladies out there learned something. I hope you guys felt accurately and fully represented. Again, I would like to say that you may not have agreed with every point that I made, but what I do hope is that you took away some points that you agreed with, because that's what life is about. Everything in life, there's a good and a bad, and it's your job if you want to see the good in it or if you want to see the bad in it. If you like this video, thumbs up this video. Feel free to share this video. Subscribe to my channel if you like what I'm about. I do come on here and talk about a variety of things. This just falls into one category of relationships. I hope to see you back here very soon. Have a great week, everyone, and be the best version of yourself. Basically, no. Being the best. Okay, I'm really tired now. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm really tired. So, yeah. Okay.